We are here at round 11. Rounds 1 through 10 are in the previous video. The rest of section 1 is going to be at rounds 11 through 17. For this round, we're still working with the second color. Slip stitch to your corner, 3 single crochet into the corner. For the entire side, we're going to back loop only, single crochet 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't forget about that slip stitch right here. That was stitch 14. You will work into the slip stitch. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So again, 3 single crochet in the corner, 27 back loop only single crochet across. Continue that all the way around. Okay, back at the corner, slip stitch to the first single crochet, chain 1, and I'm just going to swap over my stitch marker. I'm going to move this over to the other side. And our square is taking shape. It's still going to be a little edgy, but it will flatten out as the rounds increase. Round 12, I'm switching back to Valkyrie. If you are sticking with one color, slip stitch to the corner. Let's see what the next directions are. Slip stitch to the corner and chain 2. Switching colors, chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that it's not too much or too big. I'm actually going to add 2 more. 6, 7. And we're going to do beans on this row. This is all worked, the bean corner is all worked into the center of the single crochet corner from round 11. Bean, beans end with a chain 1, chain 2, bean in the same stitch. So you have this cute little puffy corner here, which is bean, chain 2, bean. And we're going to bean, skip single crochet, and bean all the way across. So starting off with skipping that first single crochet, bean stitch, ends with a chain, skip, bean stitch, for a total of 14 beans across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oops, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so for round 11, it's corner bean, which is bean, chain 2, bean in the same stitch, skip, single crochet, and bean all the way across for 14 bean stitches. Which brings us back to our corner. Repeat that all the way around. keeping your passive yarn behind you. Slip stitch to the top of the bead. I go through this spot right here that kind of looks like there's really two choices that you can go into, and I go into the one that looks more like a single crochet. Slip stitch in the next stitch, and slip stitch into the corner, chain 2, turn your work. Now we're going to be working on the back side of your work. This first corner stitch is going to be a little tricky. Find your corner space, work your bean corner into that space, bean, chain 2, bean. Now we're going to be working into the spaces between the beads. Right here. And you're going to bean in each space across for 15 beans. 1, 2, 3, and this is round 12. Ooh, color change. I love color changes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which brings us back to the corner. If with bean, chain 2, bean. If you are around for the first round of Ellie Roo, this is one of the bigger design changes, is flipping our work. The reason why we do this is it creates almost a braided effect versus all of them tilting the same way. So you'll see this way, it gives it, I like the effect of that better. There's a couple, this is one design change, also working in one corner. So we're going to go ahead and continue the 15 beans across. All right, between dogs and children, I have started this round I don't know how many times. I continued around working on the back side of my beans, slip stitched the first bean of the corner, add a stitch marker, turn your work back around. Now I'm back to my second color griffin, and I'm going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 single crochet in the corner space. This round we'll be doing 2 single crochets per bean stitch. I apologize, my dog will not stay on the couch and he keeps clicking. So we will be doing a single crochet in this space here and into this top stitch here. I know some people have done just 2 single crochets in that space. Whatever feels comfortable for you, as long as there's 2 single crochets per bean, except for this very first bean. If you can see here, there's a stitch here and a stitch here. We're skipping that first stitch and doing our first single crochet in the second stitch. Make sure that your Valkyrie or whatever your second color is behind your work. Single crochet 2, 3, 4, 5. You will continue across for a total of 33 single crochets. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Single crochet 3 times in the corner. 1, 2, 3. And continue that 33 single crochet across, skipping that very first stitch on the bean, or if you want to skip it on the end, as long as there's 33 stitches per side and 3 single crochets in each round. This is round 14. Okay, I have single crocheted 33 on each side with 3 single crochets in each corner. Going to slip stitch to the first single crochet, slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 1. Now we are on round 15. We're going to be 3 single crochet in each corner, back loop single crochet in each stitch across for 35 stitches, 3 single crochet in the corner. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 3 single crochet into the corner. Okay, 3 single crochet in the corner, 35 back loop only, single crochet, 35 across, 3 single crochet in the corner. Repeat all the way around. Okay, we're ready to start our next round of Ellie Room. In this round, I have switched back to Valkyrie. Put my stitch marker on Griffin, chain 5, working in the center single crochet from the previous round, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into the corner stitch. chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Repeat this all the way across. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Chain 1, for some reason, I've had to rip out this side 3 times now. Hopefully, this time it will work. And I don't know if it's, I need more coffee this morning, or if it's that I've done this pattern so many times. It's like when you say the same word over and over again, that it starts to not make sense anymore. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next 2. So you will land at, here is the 3 single crochet from the previous round. You'll skip that first one, and 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into the corner. All right, got it that time. My goodness, it's been a morning. So for this side, you'll have your 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 chain 2 or chain 1 spaces. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 double crochets. Continue this around and slip stitch to that first corner. Okay, back at the beginning, slip stitch to the first double crochet, slip stitch in the next double crochet, slip stitch in the corner, chain 2. Okay. Here we are. And we're ready for our final round. If you notice, I still have a little bit of a ledge or a bump here from the octagon. It will straighten out as it grows bigger, so don't worry about that, especially after this next round. We're going to 11 double crochet into the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, a color change. 8, 9, 10, 11. Does anybody else get really excited about those color changes? Okay, so 11 double crochet into the corner. Single, we're going to not work in any of the double crochets, only in the chain 1 spaces. Single crochet into the first chain 1 space. 5 double crochet fan into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet into the next chain 1 space. So can you see? We're going to have little scalloped edging all the way around. 5 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet into the next. 5 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. Single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Just continue that pattern all the way across. There's going to be a lot of yellow for a while on this blanket, which yellow isn't my favorite color to work with, but it feels very springy against this very, I feel like Valkyrie is a very spring color, sunshine, grass, flowers, that kind of thing, against Griffin, which feels kind of, it feels kind of moody. It reminds me of royalty for some reason, and I think they're going to pair really well together. I really like the dark and moody against the light and springy. Okay, so I've done the pattern all the way across. I have 1 single crochet left, or 1 chain 1 space, so single crochet in that last space, and 11 double crochet in the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Your corners have 11 double crochet. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 double crochet fans. Continue that around, and then you'll be all done with section 1, the center square, and you'll be all ready to start your 9 round repeats. For this blanket, I'm not sure where I've put my notes at the moment. I'm not going to dig for them because I know it's been stated several times, but I will see how far I get with these, and I will post in my group where these 2 cakes, how many repeats these 2 cakes get me, and what size it'll be. I think my kids have taken, oh no, I've got a measuring tape right here. So just measuring, here, let me get a couple. Oh, I'll measure it at the end. Let me go ahead and get that all the way around, and I will take a measurement for you guys. Okay. So here we are. This yellow is more of like a marigold yellow. It's looking very neon in this lighting right now, but that's not what it looks like in real life. Okay. So going through the, I'm gonna go just a little bit. It's at about 11.5 inches. And that's using, I use an H hook, and this is a size 3 yarn. If you're using something else, if you're using Caron Cakes would be great. Anything, go ahead and leave a comment with which yarn you're using and what hook you're using and what size you are getting at the end of section 1. That'll be really helpful for anybody who wants to attempt a different color. Now that we are done with section 1, we can move on to section 2, the 9 round repeat. All right, see you there. And again, the next section is going to be done with my deeper roots crochet along, which is Griffin, or no, excuse me, it is Sprite and Kraken together. And the border, I'm not sure if I will be using the videos from the border from Deeper Roots or if I'm going to use the border from this one. I guess it will just depend on time frame and how far along I am, if I can get the videos done and edited in time to follow along with the crochet along. Have fun.